Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. After being up much of the day Monday, the grains all closed down. Corn down 1, beans down 4, KC wheat down 3. Over the next 3 weeks, South American weather is the key to corn and bean production. If it stays dry, one could see a rapid deterioration of corn and beans, leading to higher prices. The longer-term outlook becomes a function of acres and spring weather, which at this point appears to be negative for prices. Currently, these markets continue to be pressured by slow export demand and now reduced demand for corn for ethanol. The current surge in COVID cases in China is impacting the world's most important factories and biggest ports, and while it's bearish in the short term, China's easing of COVID restrictions after nearly 3 years of lockdown should translate into an increased demand for goods, including food. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator in Archer Daniels Midland opens starting today for Milo trucks 8 to 4:45. Cargill Houston opened this week today through Thursday 7 to 3, closed Wednesday and Friday. Neighbor, that's it for corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle, 361-852-5207. Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. The location in High. Call Keno at 830-868-0200. That's PMI High. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. We'll begin with the National Pork Carcass Cutout Value. As it was stated in the afternoon report, 85.07 looks like a $1.06 boost. Federal slaughter on Monday was 491,000 head of hog. Wholesale box prices quoted at 253 stronger in the choice and 76 higher in the select. Estimated slaughter 129,000 head. No cash sales reported as of Monday, but as of Friday, cash sales 157, which was 1 weaker in the north, 1 higher in the south. Neighbor, there's a look at meat moves for Monday.
You know, I was looking on Facebook the other day and noticed it was a friend of mine's birthday. He is quite the craftsman. He loves to work with wood. He can build almost anything, and I needed a gift idea for him. So I thought about MG Building Materials, the perfect place to get gift cards. That's right. What better way than an MG gift card to get someone just the right thing if they like to construct stuff? Available in any denomination from $10 to $100. MG gift cards have no expiration date, nor do they incur a service fee. MG's cards can be redeemed at any of their 5 locations: San Antonio, Kerrville, Pleasanton, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. So whether you need a power tool to build something, or some wood to build something, or some fencing, gosh, that'd be a great gift. MG Building Materials, mgbuildingmaterials.com.
We're on the line with Benny Cox from Producers in Cargyle, San Angelo. We're talking Monday evening about 7. We've got a sheep and goat sale on Tuesday. Benny, what do you anticipate?
Yeah, about 4 o'clock. We had well over 2,000. I'm guessing we could have as many as 4,000 for tomorrow's sale. You never know just how many you're going to catch. But, you know, last week they took off a good deal of what they added on. Well, they finished taking off everything they added on before we shut out the first of the year. Maybe we'll see a little improvement. I don't know. They're still getting some of those sheep from up north. I talked to one of the buyers there, and he had gotten a load last Monday from up north. So that's been one of the reasons we hadn't seen this deal get crazy. But anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow.
And we did pick up quite a few numbers between the time I talked to you Monday night and through Tuesday morning, right?
Yeah, we caught 1,000 after you and I talked, actually a tick over, and that's pretty unusual to catch another 30-something% over what you got. But
right.
You know, of course, with this, you know, when you've got that warm weather, a lot of people try and get stuff done early and all that stuff. But whenever the weather's like it is now, heck, you can catch them any given time. So.
Yep. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Benny Cox.
Yeah, they can call me on my mobile. It's 325-234-4277. The office, same area code, 653-3371. Or they can always look at the web with producersandcargyle.com.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and we're on the line with Brandon DeBose from DeBose Pipe, Panel, and Gate. This is what year they start?
Man, they started in 1976. Grandfather started this business, backyard in Lomita, Texas.
Brandon, describe your product line and services provided.
Yes, sir. We do entrances. We sell pipe. We sell livestock gates, pasture gates, heavy-duty corral gates. You know, any kind of gates you'd really need out there on your farm, your pasture, whatever it is.
The phrase that y'all use within the commercial is wholesale to the public.
We're under competitors' retail prices, and our panels are the first and only to ever have a lifetime warranty against any livestock. Our heavy-duty line, they're made out of a 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe frame and inch and 5/8 14-gauge rails, and they're going to weigh around 150 pounds. We're very confident in the way they're built, the material they're built out of. We're very confident in our employees that put these things together. And man, there's nothing more frustrating than going buying a competitor's panel and setting up your pins and having a bull try to jump out of it and tear 3 or 4 panels, and there you are having to go buy 3 or 4 more. When ours, man, you bring that panel back, show us where they try to jump through to jump over, and if it's damaged by any livestock, beyond use, let us know, man. We replace it, no questions asked.
Now, you offer financing, too.
We go through a company called Sweet Pay Financing. It's been a very handy tool.
You're at the Lomita location. Give us your phone number for the Lomita location.
Lomita location, we can be reached at area code 512-752-3200.
And the website,
www.dubospanels.com.
We're on the line with Henry Pickett from Abilene Livestock. Henry, how's our sales shaping up for Tuesday?
Right now on the yards tonight, we've got about 800 cattle with about 250 cows. We've got several sets of weaned calves. We've got 6 different sets from 10 head to 30 head, weighing from 450 to 600 pounds. And it looks like we're going to end up with 12 to 1,500 cattle tomorrow, probably 325 cows.
Well, it sounds like you got a great start to a good sale there in Abilene on Tuesday. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Henry.
Here at the barn, we can be reached at 325-673-7865, or my cell number is 940-733-8208.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm down on the farm's Larry Marble. We're here at the kitchen table with Stephen from D&D. Stephen, I understand you've got great things going on in your ropes and roping department.
Yes, sir. So, Larry, we carry Prefert, Shoot Help, and WW roping equipment, and we have way too much here. Your listeners can save up to $500 off select roping shoots while supplies last.
Down on the farm, listeners, while supplies last, you get the discount. Give Stephen a call. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you at D&D.
Just give me a shout at 830-379-7340, extension 160.
We're on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, how did the sale go in Mason?
You bet, Larry. We had right at 1,800 head. The market, I thought, overall opened this week with a very, very strong demand on a choice offering of calf yearlings today. We had a special stocker feeder sale here at Mason. I thought overall the stock steers were extremely active today, $15 to $20 a hundred higher compared to our last sale we had back in December. We grew up with 12 steers today with right at 340 pounds. They bought $262 a pound, right at close to $900 on those. Had another group of 7 steers weighed $590 today at $209, right at $1,232 and some change. And we had 14 steers that weighed $560 today at $222, a little over $1,243 on those. I thought, Larry, overall the stock heifers, they sold probably $12 to $14 a hundred higher. I thought overall the feeder steers, they sold $10 to $12 higher dollars a day, with 13 steers weighing $717 at $1.81, right at close to $1,300 on theirs. The feeder heifers, they sold probably $5 to $8 higher. At 3 heifers weigh $707 today at $1.60, $1,138 on those. Packer cows probably sold $8 to $10 higher, and bulls sold right at $5 to $8 higher. Top bull today at $1.10. Thursday we had $1.12, but definitely much higher than we did at the we ended the last sale of the end of December, Larry. Pairs and bred cows, they also fully steady. Very, very good demand. Quality was very good, and the buyers were very aggressive, and I thought overall demand extremely strong right now.
Good deal. Demand will stay through Thursday, I'd imagine.
You bet, Larry. We got a good run coming in. We know about 1,000, 1,200 head already coming in, so I look for a very good run, probably 2,500 head or plus. We do have to start off with a bull sale, about 60-something bulls, 70 bulls. That will start with at 10 o'clock, 1 hour early. We'll be through with those a little after 11, and then we'll ride into our premium sale, our stocker feeder sale, and our regular sale. So look for a good run, a lot of calves yearlings. Y'all need some bulls. Be sure and be there. A lot of good featuring the Shady Oaks Charolais and Sim Angus bulls. A lot of good Hereford Brangus, some Beefmaster Brangus, and also some Bremmer bulls that'll be there. Take a look at this, Larry, if you want to. Go to our website at jordancattle.com. You can find most information on the calves we know are coming early on, plus also the bulls too, Larry.
Ken, we thank you, and we'll touch base with you before the sale.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Maybe this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, the Robstown location, 361-767-7473, pipemovers.com, pipe, steel, and fencing, the Robstown location. We're on the line with Colt Adams from El Campo Livestock Exchange. Colt, how is the sale looking for this week?
Mr. Larry, it's looking really good. We have a lot of good calves on the yard right now, and we did get about an inch of rain across this country down here, so it's the winter grass coming along pretty good. We're tagging in on around 900 right now, and I have to say the quality is very good.
Good. Tell everybody what time you start and how to get a hold of y'all.
Yes, sir. We start right there at 12 noon. Make sure you come and get you something to eat there in the cafe, and come. We'll start with the cows, then we run right into the big drags of calves. And you can give us a call at 361-920-1618, or call my brother Tyler Adams at 361-920-1620, or call Homer Aparicio there at 979-216-8084.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you, Mr. Larry, and we do have a special sale where we'll have about 80 to 100 bulls next weekend. That'll be January the 21st. And we will have right at 450 females consisting of pairs, breds, and open females.
What time will you start?
We'll start at 12 noon there on the 21st.
All right. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, we appreciate you, and y'all have a good one. We appreciate all of our customers.
I'm Larry Marble, and I'm on the line with Aaron Lee from Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. Aaron, why do we need a realtor that specializes in farms, ranches, and vacant land?
Well, Larry, large acreage and vacant land transactions are not the same as residential transactions. There are aspects to negotiations, restrictions, utilities, contracts, marketing, title work, and much more that require expert guidance, something you'll get from a Homestead and Ranch Real Estate agent.
How is it different with y'all?
The agents with Homestead and Ranch Real Estate are rural home and land specialists. Through our continued market research, experience, and our classic approach to customer service, we keep up with prices in an ever-changing market.
How can we get a hold of you?
Well, y'all can reach me directly at 214-985-9862, and I give you my word, I'll call you back. Or you can visit us at www.homesteadandranch.com.
Aaron, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Thanks, sir.
We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock, Pleasanton, Texas. Jim, how's the sale shaping up?
We've got 520 in so far. Probably 80 cows, palpate 35 or 40 of them in the morning. Quality of calves is pretty good. Lots of bigger cattle this week. I do have 8 jerseys and a Holstein we're going to palpate in the morning. They're supposed to be 7 months plus, AI'd to a Angus bull or a Jersey bull.
Yeah.
And I got 6 more little Jersey heifers. If anybody needs them, they're going to weigh 5 to 550.
Good.
And by sale time, I do have 6 or 8 pairs too. Should end up with around 6.5 by sale time. Probably 100 plus cows.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Jim Wheeler.
Reach us at 830-569-2516.
Jim, we appreciate you. Thank you for the call.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel, with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Seth Crane, Union Commission, Hondo Livestock. Seth, how was our sale?
Good run, 622 head of cattle. Probably ended up with somewhere around 180 packer cows. Our market was probably pretty well steady with where we were at last week. I know they've taken a little money off since the end of the week. You get those little light cows. A lot of these cows are sure light flesh, but they sold well today. Quite a bit of demand on them, 38 up to 62. Getting into those better cows, anywhere from 75 to 84. Packer bulls about steady from 78 to $1.04. Did have 1 pair at $1,000, and on our bred cows, quite a few of those from 700 to 1170. Calf and yearling market remains to be very good. Front end of the cattle selling well, and even some of those in between cattle are starting to sell good again. These cattle are just dollaring out well, and couldn't be happier with the way the market's going. Your 2 to 4 weight steers, $1.52 up to $2.20. 2 to 4 weight heifers, $1.32 up to $1.92. Getting into the 5 to 6 weight steers, $1.42 to $1.98. 5 to 6 weight heifers, $1.40 to $1.76. 6 to 7 weight steer, $1.32 to $1.69. 6 to 7 weight heifer, $1.32 to $1.65. Your 7 to 8 weight steers, $1.25 to $1.54, and a 7 to 8 weight heifer, $1.12 to $1.42. Like I said, good market. Hopefully there get some rain here in the forecast at some point. If not, next sale next week, and I would expect a pretty good run. If anybody needs anything, feel free to reach us, 830-741-8061. Give me on my cell phone, 210-288-3960. And for updates and information, visit us on Facebook or HondoLivestock.com.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm. We're at the kitchen table, and I've got RD from D&D on the line. And I understand you got some special for us, right, RD?
Yes, sir.
Hot weather's dying down, but we still have some warm days left before the cold sets in. So we're putting some of our water troughs that people have been using as swimming pools on sale. Our 8 and 10 foot troughs. Now your customers can get these for a good $800 on the 10 foot by 2 foot deep round water troughs, and 8 foot by 2 foot deep for $450. When they mention this ad. Now, if you don't need it for your swimming pools, your cattle and livestock can always use a good water trough too.
RD, tell everybody how to get a hold of you at D&D.
You can reach me here at D&D at 830-379-7340. My extension is 161.
Maybe here's a quick look at the grains. Corpus Milo 1326, Corpus corn 872 3/4, Houston wheat 958 1/2, Houston beans 1458 1/2, Texas cotton 9295 bale at 84.53. That's it for Down on the Farm. I'm Larry Marble and you're my neighbor. Good day.